What's going on, guys? Ashtinho Plays here, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 17 Newcastle United Career Mode. And today's episode, episode 13, maybe an unlucky number, I would certainly hope not, but it's the first episode of Season 2. We're in the Premier League, and as you can see, our opener is at home to West Brom, and then already in the second game we've got a derby against Sunderland, and then home against Villa. Now, okay, I mean, then there's Preston. Preston, interestingly enough, won the playoffs, so we'll be playing them in the early stages, but I know I have Europa League football thanks to winning the FA Cup, so the qualifiers for that may well start soon, but it's a good time to introduce the two new signings so far to the team. If there's anything that anyone else that you want me to sign, you could always put it in the comments below, but Danny Ings, nice pacey striker to partner Mitrovic up front, and Kudu, an insanely paced 22-year-old left midfielder. Now, Saive is in this game. He's going to be in the team for this game just on this occasion because Shelvey has picked up too many yellow cards, but that won't be the permanent fixture. A couple of additions, and we are ready and raring to go for the first Premier League game. So here goes the return to the Premier League for Newcastle United. In this career mode, it is time, and I'm loving this graphic. It is so much higher level than the Championship stuff we were getting. Just look at this, it's fantastic. This is so much better. The match presentation I am loving so far, and I'll get used to it in the end, but honestly, as in, it'll become normal to me in the end, but now it is just spectacular. It's fantastic, and Kudu and Mitrovic in shot as we take on West Brom. We are more than capable of doing it on home turf against them, and we've got to channel our inner excitement in this game. A dirty side, West Brom, and their formula is very much to just play rough. Oh, of course that's a foul, ref. Oh, of course it's a yellow card. And Mitrovic at the back post, it's punched away just to stop us from getting to the cross. Oh, Mitrovic, he found the chance! Oh, it was a great cross in and just found a bit of space out of nowhere. Oh, and a foul, surely referees. He's got the ball maybe, but he's got the man first, and that might be an injury. Right, let's just see if we can get the shot off maybe. Nobody's challenging us, and it's a good save. I knew there was always a chance of getting a shot off there because nobody wanted to close us down.
And it's 0-0 here.
So it's round 2 in the derby in this career mode, and after we took round 1 with a 1-0 victory, we'll see how round 2 turns out at the same venue, but this time in a bigger and better competition, some would argue. Now, the FA Cup is a cup and it's special and all that, and on the way to winning the cup, we beat this lot. But to do it in the Premier League, at their place, it would mean so much more. Kazri could score here. And it's the post! Oh god, we could have been behind there. I knew that was a threat as soon as Mitrovic made that foul. Danny Ings. And now Will Hughes, the chance to shoot, he's scored! Will Hughes, who hit the post with a great chance against them in the FA Cup game, has now made amends for that. It's our first chance of the game and we've taken the lead. Oh, he's rifled that in. What a finish, son. Now Shelvey. And Ings with the chance for the second, he scores for the second. It's Danny Ings with his first goal for the club, and it's smart interchange between him and Shelvey. It's 2-0 at the Stadium of Light, and it's after we drew first blood, we've gone and done it again. In the aftermath, blocking the cross, still not sorted. Oh, and they've got one back. That is a fluky goal as well. Of course it's fallen to them there. And see, this is the problem. We need to be more ruthless. And now Will Hughes in a crossing position maybe. And now here's a crossing position and the header from Mbemba, of all people to be all the way up here. He needs to get back. And it's all over. Round 2 ends and it's a knockout blow landed on Sunderland in their own backyard. That's 2 derby victories from 2 so far in this career mode. And man, that feels sweet. So that's 4 points from the first 2 games back in the Premier League, and that is pretty well ideal, to be honest, because I wasn't expecting us to win both of the first 2 games. Next up, we got a game against Villa, who were promoted with us last season, and this is a real chance to go 7 points from the opening 3 games. And I'm not sure there's any teams who are actually going to go any better than that, so it could be a very good start to the season. And as you can see in the squad, we've made a new signing. In midfield, we now have an extra backup option because we were short in that area. Signed Corentin Tolisso from Lyon. Big fee, 26 million, but he's a class player, and I know that from past Career Mode experiences. So a new signing making his debut and hopefully the first home win of the season, but we'll have to see. If you told me before this episode that we would have 7 points after 3 games, which could happen if we win this game, I would have eating my head off, honestly. It's unbelievable. I was expecting a very tough start to the season, and I expected to perhaps lose a few games before we started winning. But after the win away from home in the derby, we're on track now, and we can really go after a team that we finished higher than in the league last season. Oh, here we go. Let's just get the cross in for the header, and no. Okay, it was in front of Ings. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, he had a chance to shoot there, you know. Oh, and that's a foul in a good area for us. He's going to be booked for that one, which is fair enough. Oh, smart. And into the box. Oh, it's a good header out. That could have, if we'd won that header. Okay, apparently we did, but it was just a bit of a rubbish header, to be honest. Okay, just a little bit risky, getting a bit congested in there, but Tolisso comes away with the ball and waits for a man to run. Oh, and it's a good ball from him. And oh, there's a chance. It's blocked off the line. The defender just put it nearly over his own goal line, and his teammate had to help him out there because that could have been an embarrassing own goal. Oh, good ball and good space to run into. Oh man, we should have just got a better touch on the ball there, because that was a great ball out to Knockaert, but it was too heavy for him to touch because he was in a lot of space, to be perfectly honest. Oh, come on. We're going to draw this game. Yeah, we've drawn the game. Not ideal, but we're going to have to take it. Villa realistically knew that we were the better side, and they had to just sit back. It was the only option they had. You look at the possession stats, but we didn't turn it into anything, unfortunately. So the transfer period is now over, and we've got one final signing to announce for this coming season. We've got Nelson Semedo, the popular Career Mode right back, and yeah, I mean, he's a good pickup on Career Mode for right back, very good in fact, and if you look at how much he improves our defence, he's just another option really, and improving the overall strength and depth for the team, so not a bad signing, and hopefully, just hopefully, we can beat Preston away. And we did beat them in the away game last season, so we're going to be looking to repeat that, but this time in the Premier League. Preston being in the Premier League with us was certainly not something we were expecting at the start of this Career Mode, but they are, and they were a good team last season, so they very much earned it. And here they are against us in the Premier League. We did win this match 2-0 last season, but that was on world-class difficulty. So, on Legendary, in the Premier League, we're going to see if our new and improved team is good enough to take them on. As you can see in the table, they're not quite having as much fortune as us at the moment, but it is only 3 games in, and it's going to be a tough test early into the game. And we come away with the ball here. Oh dear, that's not a great challenge from him, Toshe. Oh, he's booked already. First challenge of the game, and it really wasn't a great one, to be honest. Tolisso looking to get the ball into Knockaert. And Semedo to get the cross in for Mitrovic. Oh, it's 1-0 at Ings. I thought it was Mitrovic in there, but what a cross by Semedo. He's got an assist. Get in there, my son. It's Ings, the new signing in the summer, who's got the goal. Oh, that is a fantastic header, that. Yes, that is just what we were looking for, and perhaps crosses might just be our most reliable route to goal in some ways, but now Mitrovic. Oh, and Kudu to swing it in, back post. It's a header that's blocked, but I don't think it was ever really going on target, to be honest. Oh yes, what a goal! Mitrovic
Yes,
with
correct.
the goal! I have some friends with me. This is the most messed up career mode commentary you will have ever heard. But Danny Ings has got the assist for Mitrovic, who just casually nods it in. Looking for the pass, but it's Ings not in much space. Oh no, Knockaert in space! He's finished it! It's Anthony Knockaert! Third goal of the day on Legendary against Preston, and Anthony Knockaert, top scorer last season, has got his first for this season. Alright, come on Preston, hey, and it's full time. Get in there, boy. It's 3-0, easy victory. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but I just am, because friends around you just kind of changes the way you behave and you try and act more cool. So now it's time to end off episode 13, and we're not just back in the Premier League, we are back with a bang. We are 1 point off top spot at this moment in time after 4 games. And of course it is early doors, so you can't get carried away, but what a start we have made to this season, scoring 5 already, and that's up there in the league for top scorers. Doing a lot better than Sunderland, which is always great to see, because the momentum has shifted very much back in our favour now. And yeah, great episode. It's all really gone to plan apart from 2 0-0 draws. But anyways, no, honestly, it has been fantastic to get back into the Premier League where we belong. And hey, Watford are at the top. Anything can happen this season, and we can go really high up the table if we want, and if we keep consistent. But anyways, that's the end of this episode, and hopefully you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you did. Have a fantastic day, and peace out.